recently that Granddad passed away, and he apparently had me in the will as inheriting. So, making the trip back up here to Green River, where the old farmstead's at. Quite the fitting day with the rain coming down and all. Looks like they upgraded the old John Deere dealership that's right next to the case. Oh, that's a nice pretty little Lodestar. And oh, is that a quad track? I'll be. Looks like that old case dealership's doing alright. That's a sight I never thought I'd see, is a Prius out here. Not that turn. I think we're a little further up. Looks like the houses are over here on the left for Green River. Nope, still don't think that's my turn. Is it? Yeah, let's try it. Check my... There we go. Remember that old playground when I was little? Around the bend up here. And we're off the left. Oh, this mud is not agreeing with the old Chevy. Probably don't help having that big old gooseneck horse trailer with all my stuff in it. And the old farmhouse. Just like I remember. Just gonna pull up here for now, right in front of the garage. Gonna shut down the old truck, not with too much gas. I think I'm gonna go in and call it a night after some dinner. Nice and early. Rooster crows at 5:30. And it's raining. Surprise, surprise. Turn on the flashlight. Suppose I should probably move the Chevy out of front of the garage and start unloading the rest of my stuff. Nice of Pop to let me borrow the horse trailer for moving all my boxes and stuff. Think I'm gonna let my curiosity get the best of me and take a... Oh, that's the old flatbed, and looks like Grandpa got himself a nice mower and a gator. Man, that gator's clean. It's like he's never even hardly used it. Can't say the same about the mower, but... And you can definitely tell that truck's been farm truck for a while. But that is a nice mower. I wonder when he picked that puppy up. I think I'm gonna wander around and take a look before I start unlocking. Oh, that door ain't locked. Wander around and look before I start unloading. I'm curious what Grandpa's still got out here. That is a nice old Ford truck. We got a Mack green truck, and we got a nice green trailer. Grandpa's always fond of his wheat and barley. I'm a little surprised he picked up a Mack. Not an old one either. Got a flatbed. Grandpa's old barn turned workshop. Yep. Empty. That's a surprise. Well, relatively empty. Let's check over in this one, see what he's got parked over here. And there's all the cases. Granddad was always fond of his case. He must have got a good deal on them deer, because I thought he used to have a deer planter. Or not a deer planter, sorry. I thought he still had a case or coon or something, but apparently something must have broke and he got him a deer planter. But we got a 8950 and a 7200 series, and what year or what model is it? Is 1455, that's right. And let's check over in this shed. A couple of case combines. And there's the old International, I remember, the 1055. Could use a new paint job, but I kind of like the old faded case colors. Looks like a deer color is I think it's a Sipma. Take a look. I don't remember this barn over here. Let's take a look in here and see what he's got in here. It must be relatively new. I mean, the concrete's a little cracked, but it doesn't look like he's hardly parked nothing in here. Lights work. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some good use to this barn. Turn out the lights, not waste electric bill. Yeah, we'll go ahead and close that up and keep critters out. Wonder why this one's left open. Let's see if the light switch on here works. It don't seem like it does. Gonna have to look into that. Let's go ahead and close it up, keep critters out. goose. Is that a 35? That is a big trailer, Grandpa. So it looks like all the animals are gone. They must have sold them off after he passed. That, or he may have been renting out the space to a couple of local guys. May have to ask around in town. Oh, looks like he managed to get this field planted before everything happened. Well, that's good. That means I got one less field to worry about right off the bat. Make our way back to the house. It's a good little trek out from that field. Messy skid steer, good for emptying pallets. It's nice and clean. I'm a little surprised. He must have recently painted it. Yeah, I should probably get around to unloading this trailer. Alright, I'm on old girl start. There we go. Bring her around. Try to get that lined up a little bit better. Man, this is not easy this morning. Darker than I thought. I must not have slept very good last night. I can back this thing up. Let's see if we got it on this one. Out the door. Take a look. That's probably close. think we're gonna go ahead and get that unloaded real quick. Alright, so we got the trailer unloaded and parked off in the barn over there by the Mac and the Ford, off by the grain trailer. Should be about time the grocery store may open up, so I may head down to the general store and pick up a few groceries, because don't have a whole lot on me, and looks like neither did Grandpa. So we're gonna head out and pick up some vittles. And we're back, and got me some food to chow down on and some stuff to make a few meals. You can get this park back up here in front of the house. And next order of business is see if we can get that flatbed up and running. So let's go ahead and pop in here. That does not seem like she is starting. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, that is not staying. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her to jump off the T30. Fire this up and bring her around. That should be close enough to work with. Alright, we got her running, got the C30 out of the way, and didn't dare shutting this thing off. So, let's go ahead and give it a good run. Oh, that is a nice sounding motor. For not starting, this thing sounds pretty good. Lights work. So let's give a quick buzz around the property. Drive up here. Oh, wrong spot. I'm gonna come around over here. And around this loop. So we got a kind of a half-size field on the left. May cut into it. Looks like we just got some old stalks on here that need cleared out and plowed under. Do I still got time to get wheat on it? I'm not sure. May have to see what we got on stock. What happened to the road that used to pass between here? Didn't notice it wasn't there anymore. Oh well. But I'm gonna buzz along this field. It's pretty alright. Do a little cruise through some of this side. And got a co-op elevator over here. Nice and close. Don't have to run very far with the Ford and the grain bin. It's not bad. Man, that pillar is in a bad spot on this truck. So we're just gonna gun it and pray. Quick buzz around, make sure the truck's warm and doing alright mechanically. What do we got up here? Did not realize the speed limit was 20. A cement mixer? Wonder who's needing that. You are going too slow for my taste. Buzz on past you and do a risky round the corner buzz by. And that's a third cement mixer I've seen. Looks like we got one of the equipment dealers. Buzz by here. A couple of service trucks out front and look like a cat. Wonder if they use that for delivering. And we're gonna buzz across the river real quick. Oh, that was not good. And, oh, what an tarnate. Nothing wrong with the truck. And he just took off. Oh, that is just rude. But, I mean, I guess at least the truck ain't messed up. So, we'll take that. And gonna take the long way home and we're just gonna kinda get tired of traffic again. So I noticed we were a little low on gas, so I'm gonna head over here to the gas station, pick up some petrol. And creep up a little bit more. That should be far enough. Which side is my tank on? Not on this side. Must have been the other side. Don't know how I missed that. Alright. And fill up. And that should be good. Let's get rolling again. And probably gonna buzz on this side of town. What is it with everybody and just putzing around? It should be a little side road here. There we go. We're just gonna buzz on this side, cut on this side, and not have to deal with traffic no more. I don't think the farmer's going to be upset at me cutting through his little access road. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 and overshot it. Let's cut that back in. Oh, I missed my turn. I think I can do a quick U here. Nobody will notice. Jump back on. Oh, man, that was a rough bounce. And I see the bridge there. Hang a left. And hang a left again. And we're back to the farmhouse. Let's put her back in the shed. turned off. Oops. I left the wipers on. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Forgot to check in this barn. What do we got in here? Oh yeah, I forgot. Grandpa I heard Grandpa had picked up a little bit of a wrecker to help pull folks out. He must have had it in the shop last time I was out here. I mean, I was a kid, so. But, got a deer, is that a 5-point? Yeah, it's a 5-point. International 644. We got is that an 830 diesel and a 720? Yep, 720. And let's see if this wrecker will. I think I'm gonna move some of this equipment, try to get it out from under this whole barn. I'm not sure how well this keeps the leaks out. And come on, do you start? Come on. There we go. And the lights work. Horn works. Oh, blinkers work. Nice. And we got headlights, tail lights. Let's take it. Markers work. We got headlights, brights. Let's go ahead and pull her out. Oh, wow, that's got some power behind it. That was a surprise. Pull her out. May end up having to use this truck. See if it'll pull us in a little bit of cash. Help pull farmers out of ditches and stuff. Let's go ahead and put it in here with the other trucks. Back it in. Probably stick it right here beside the Mac. All the way back, all the way, and there we're good. Shut her down. Probably ought to move that plow out of the way before I get anything else going, because 3-point, I should be able to fit on just about anything we got here, except maybe them deer. Let's just go ahead and use the 1055. Fires up. And here we go. And back it in. Line her up. And pull forward a little bit again. A little further. A little further. That should be close enough. Yeah, that's close enough to grab. Let's go ahead and get that latched up. There we go. Let's go ahead and lift it up. And let's get that pulled out. See if we can find a good spot to set her down. I wonder if we can slip it over here in the side. I did not figure how narrow we would end up with that door open. Didn't realize that covered this side. I think oh wow, I did not figure that at all. I can't even squeeze back in there. Nope. Let's go ahead and jump back in, pick that back up, and we'll put it in a different spot. And up. Nope. Dang it. I jammed the button again. Come on. Back up. Oh, did I just hook the door? Yeah, I sure did. Let's bring this over here and drop it over here in the grass out of the way. And I should probably drop that down so I don't drop it on myself. Alright, and we're down. Let's go ahead and get that disconnected. There we go. Came off good and easy. Alright. We're just gonna set this over here off the side and see if we can get them other tractors. There we go. Let's get we have to do a little bit of shuffling to get some of these other ones out. I don't think that 830's coming out without that international out of the way. Let's see if this one starts. Oh, there we go. We got her running. That is a nice putter. Actually, runs pretty smooth. Throw her in gear. And oh boy, that's got some good zip to it. This may end up being a fair weather workhorse for me. Nice little yard tractor. Let's go ahead and put it over here in this shed. So I think the roof will hold a little better on this one. open this up. On second thought, I might pull this a little closer to the door, that way I can use it a little easier, since I plan on using it as a pretty good workhorse. So let's pull this up here by the door, and that should be good. Let's shut her off. Where's the switch on this one to open it up? There it is. And up we go. Quick run on. I wonder if I need to jump these guys. And oh, that fork kind of makes me nervous, those spikes. Just lift that up out of the way so I don't accidentally hit the radiator on that deer. And where is my battery at? I think I'm gonna have to get a little more reacquainted with some of these old tractors. Yeah, let's just move this out, see if those do start. Yeah, I don't think this one's going. Yeah, it does not sound like it wants to take. I may have to give a call to that deer dealership and see if they're familiar with it. And in the meantime, maybe we'll use that wrecker to get these guys out of here. So I was able to get both of those back in the back of the workshop with the help of that wrecker. Figured just leave the wrecker in the workshop. So after wrestling with those, we're looking about dinner time, and I think after some dinner I may turn it in for the night. So we'll tune in tomorrow and have a good one.